Hello. Uh, as a philosopher and artist of the 21st century or the 22nd century, I don't know what century it is right now, I just like to state that I feel there's a huge, uh, huge uh, the problem is the word in the least sense of the term because it's a catastrophe. It's like an event that's like happening to people every day uh, that we're living in. So it's not just a problem; it's a situation that's going on, and it's possibly the biggest, most important problem that mankind has right now. Uh, and that's what I'm here to speak about right now and tell everybody about right now. And I have maybe not a solution, but I do. Since I did invent the idea of this being the problem, I guess I am the solution, and I did invent a solution. And if I didn't invent it in this video, it could be posted on my Twitter, or it could be posted 1 minute after this in another video. Uh, Shortly stated in a random another video, but connected to this video. Anyway, it's something that I was thinking about as an artist myself, being targeted for also Iran, and being an Iranian American, being a Persian American, and also being uh, targeted by people from all sides, from Republicans to Democrats, to whether or not Trump was great and whether or not Cyrus the Great is part of our society, and Cyrus the Great was a who he was, and whether or not it's important to America, and how people that just got outshined by me or Cyrus the Great, or the philosophy of greatness that Trump used to outshine celebrities, talk show hosts, athletes, doctors, lawyers, car salesmen, bankers, and artists, and people that call themselves artists. They make money relatively easy in America or other places just by making music all day long in a studio, smoking weed, uh, and having and they are the problem. It's not just them, but all the problem is that we have so many random celebrities thriving off of this culture in America where it's so easy, and you have so many of these record studios, publicists, TV shows, talk shows, people begging to make $1 million from a hit song or something like that. This is the guaranteed greatest. It's the guaranteed greatest situation, problematic situation that the United States faces, and in some respect other countries, but actually to a much lesser extent, of the insanity that people from the United States or possibly United Kingdom uh, share in actuality, needing to in situation that needs to be spoken about, and not that I'm speaking bad about our countries, but their economy gives people more opportunity to just act like this. And Trump's since Trump basically stopped the egos of all these people, it's driven them to a witch hunt that leads to Cyrus the Great, uh, and this witch hunt is the all in all number one problem in the world, because the Democrats supposedly are liberal people who like arts and stuff like that, but it comes to a point where Trump selected Cyrus the Great not because the Democrats needed him, but because Everybody needed him. He selected, I don't know, let's start again. I'm going to post another video instead of editing this. This was the video number 1. You can watch video number 2 later. So where I left off was that there is a problem with each celebrity, each rapper that has been used to destroy Trump, has been connected to a person, has been also connected to people who believe in freedom of religion. They believe in the freedom of America. They believe in freedom of equality between human beings. They believe in the freedom of having your own religion, even if it's outside the 1 or 2 or 3 main religions. They believe in kindness, compassion, and caring, and they believe in being advanced and modern and civilized. They don't believe in living in living in huts and living and being cannibals and eating the things that the celebrities believe in. And it's the celebrities that needed fame more than anything, that they start eating away at people's lives through political organizations, banking, and other things. That's led us to this point that we had somebody that was elected like Donald Trump, who said, "Listen, he just put a stop to all of the stupidity from the Joe Bidens, from the Barack Obamas, and the rest of the people who truly did not believe in religion, but fed energy to religious people in churches and other places, and use that religion as a way to gain authority, to do bad things, to make money for bad people, and to make themselves rich and powerful, and to deny the rights of good human beings who are musicians, good human beings who are filmmakers, good human beings who are artists, and don't have record companies supporting them to be commercial, and don't have movie companies supporting them to be commercial. He put a stop to all those dreams of the Oscar winners and the Oscar celebrities that now have become so obsessed with destroying him, killing him, beating him. They have created a stigmatization of him and a philosophy of him that he is this person, this racist, slave trading president who has this even more racist even more slave trading, even more bastard of a human being called Cyrus the Great, or bastard of a god, or a bastard of a figure that everyone who's a celebrity can't deal with, and they've become sick. All the celebrities have become absolutely obsessed with the sickness that someone's art works, someone's theory of art, someone's theory of America, someone's theory of the world beats their socialist, beats their communist, beats their Christian, even Trump is upset now with Cyrus the Great. Everybody's upset. I mean, everyone, maybe he's not, but I mean, he beats even the religious leaders. He beats even the artists. And the people who are in the control of the whole show are so afraid. They tried to hide Trump. They took him off of Twitter, YouTube, and Facebook. A president. It's not. I mean, it's completely it's complete jealousy, complete insanity, complete fascism, dictatorial racism, dictatorial barbaric dictatorship, Saddam Husseinism. that Trump is off of these websites, and America, your country is still not travel free. No, your borders are closed. People are still deported. That's still your country. You haven't done a goddamn thing to change it. You people stopped protesting and rioting, but people are still being deported. People are still being refused entry into your country. You're still causing wars in the world. You're still denying certain people licenses to be filmmakers or licenses to be bank owners. You're still denying people licenses to be teachers. You're still denying people licenses to breathe freely without masks. You're still you're still using the accusations of racism, fascism, enslaving, and all sorts of things against innocent people, because those innocent people want a society where nobody gives a shit about nobody gives a shit about the things about Barack Obama. Nobody gives a shit about Bill Clinton. Nobody gives a shit about George Bush. Nobody gives a shit about nobody gives a shit about what the fear that people like Mike Pence always use, or people like Donald Trump always use. We should be afraid of things like this and that. The big lies, the big lies that not even Trump could avoid being in fear of speaking out against. Those are the things that celebrities still don't come out on YouTube and be honest about. They don't come out on YouTube and talk about, this thing for the last 20 years, what actually was it? What was going on? What was the war? What were the wars? What were the movies about? What is this? And why did we always deny freedom for certain people in other countries while saying that it's important for us to have it ourselves? That's the topic, and that's why Cyrus the Great can still see all of these people, because as long as you are truly unholy human beings, your celebrity status doesn't matter. As long as you're lying pieces of shit, your celebrity status doesn't matter. As long as you're sellouts and you inflict pain upon people that are just better than you or smarter than you, richer than you, or more spoiled than you, your celebrity status doesn't matter. You can stand and it's sad because you people are so jealous and so up and just feeling so and so sad now that you say, you know what? These people, they wanted to enslave us. They come up with these kind of philosophies. Oh, these people wanted to enslave us. Let's target them. Let's say they wanted to enslave everybody. Let's say that they're racist. Let's say that these people want to beat everybody all day long. That's why they believe in things like Cyrus the Great. If that's what you want to believe, that's fine with me. And you know what? As a person who's sick of it, I would rather see you in those situations that you keep accusing people of wanting to put you in, than to deal with you on a political level, or on an artistic level, or on a level of in society. So, if this is the kind of thing celebrities want to do, you can come you want to fight me? You want to go to war with me? Bring it on. How are you going to see me? Try and do something to me. My name's Shaheen Shukufenda, and I've said and I've spoken. So that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. That's what I said. So what is it? I mean, do I want to enslave people? Would I rather enslave people than sit here and say, yes, Cyrus the Great wanted to enslave people. Yes, Cyrus the Great was a racist. Yes, all the rappers and sports stars that I hear bullying me all the time. Yes, you're right. That's why I voted for Trump. That's what the definition of getting my country back or freeing my country means. Yes. So would I rather see people enslaved than have to listen to this shit anymore after 5 years? Of course. But is that the reality of what Trump is that what the reality of who Shaheen Shukufenda is? Is that the reality of what Trump is? Is that the reality of what of some people of what my uncle Darius Shokov is? Is that the reality of who Cyrus the Great was? Is that the reality, or is that some stupid thing you're hearing from establishment people like George Bush, Bill Clinton, Hillary Clinton, Barack Obama, Michelle Obama, the celebrities in the news, the fake news media, and the rest of the sons of bitches who have tried to label me an outlaw. They have tried to label me an outlaw. They've tried to create my face as a face of somebody who's involved with Trump and being Cyrus the Great and all the things you're accusing him of. And that's and I'm would I rather say fuck y'all and let's go to war, or would I say and when I say it's your last chance, I'm not the one who's going to lose, because you know what, I'm on the right side. So as you don't see me, I'm someone who's not been able to even be in your country for 20 years, because instead of pushing good arts and good movies, you wanted to push socialist movies and bullshit about superheroes and terrorism and all the bullshit that's killed people and created poverty and made everybody's life worse, instead of doing great things for society. I'm a hero. George Bush wasn't a hero. Bill Clinton wasn't a hero. Barack Obama wasn't a hero. I'm a hero. Donald Trump's a hero. Everyone who supported Donald Trump's a hero. The rest of you people are bitches. Fake society, fake socialist, fake money having, fake war wanting, fake communists, losers, pieces of trash, and American celebrities, sellouts, and trash sons of bitches. Bitches, that's what you are. Bitches.